Hello everyone and welcome to Mrs. K's Jam TV. And if you don't know by now, my name is Erin. See, it's Erin. And I am a Jamberry consultant and a Lush addict. And Jamberry and Lush are my addictions, so I made a channel for y'all to view. So I wanted to run by an idea for you guys. I've been thinking about this for quite a bit. It seems as though I don't really give you guys any sort of like monthly updates of what Jamberry releases, like for their sister style exclusives, like that type stuff. So what I'm thinking about doing is at the beginning of the month, I'm going to do like a sort of some sort of like monthly type video, I guess. Just so you guys know, like, okay, for the month of like starting in March, we'll have like March monthlies, and it'll be like the new Sister Style exclusive, the new Hostess exclusive wraps that you can get in a 3-month block period. And then Style Box and whatever other sort of like monthly incentives that Jamberry is doing. Speaking of incentives, this month Jamberry is essentially paying you, I'm talking to you, whoever you might be, who's talking to you, for you to join my team. Let me sort of break it down for you guys. In order to become a consultant, you would get your consultant kit, and in that kit you get everything to run your business. Essentially, for $99, and this is all US dollars, just so you guys are aware, you'll get catalogs and you'll get brochures, order forms, that type stuff. And you also get your own application kit, your own mini heater, and normally you would get 4 wraps, and you would pick out 3 from the website. And I should add, they are 3 regular wraps. They are not the premium wraps, so unfortunately you cannot get any of the wraps from the Disney Collection by Jamberry or any of the collegiate or any other sort of premium wraps that are available. So you would pick 3 of the regular stock of wraps, and then Jamberry will give you another one. So you'll get 4 wraps total: application kit, mini heater, catalogs, order forms. You get a 50 sheets of 250 count of samples to distribute out to your friends, your family, co-workers, Joe Schmo, or maybe it would be like Jill Schmo or whatever, on the street, wherever you meet. And they come like this. And these are the wraps that are in the new, or from the new catalog. Jamberry issues another set of samples. So these are the samples that will be in that kit now. So you'll get 250 samples to pass out in your kit. Here's the big thing. So for the month of February, not only are you going to get 4 wraps, you're going to get 2 more wraps. So that's 6 wraps total. And if you want to include the buy 3 get 1 free thing, it costs $75 for 6 wraps. Okay, so you're already close to that consultant kit of $99. So the 2 extra wraps that you're going to get, I actually have. They were both, well, not both. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is the first one. This is called Serenity. And this wrap was a Sister Style exclusive that was brought back for the day after Thanksgiving. that sort of week thing. So this is the wrap that came back. And it's a matte finish. It has all these pink flowers on it. And the next one is a satin wrap. So this is metallic with a matte finish. This is called Starry Night. Yes, just to make sure. And this wrap was an exclusive with the Winter Wishes holiday gift set that was this past Christmas. So those are the 2 wraps that you'll get. You'll get to pick 3 regular wraps, and then Jamberry will send you another one. When I signed up, I actually got the 2014 Black Friday exclusive wrap. That was my extra wrap that I got in my consultant kit. So you never know what you can get. And then, not only 6 wraps, okay, in your consultant kit, but when you make your first fast start, a fast start is sort of like little mini goals that Jamberry gives you when you first start. So your first month, your first fast start would be to earn $500 in sales, host a party that closes with $150 in sales, and you ask one of your friends to join and they join your team, you get a $25 cash rebate. That's like $25 off your kit, but when you make your first fast start, you get $75 in product credit that you can spend on anything really on the website. So if you were looking at the True Shine kit, that's $75 off of that. If you're looking at getting some lacquers, and if it's your launch party, you also get all the hostess rewards. Jamberry loot to the max. That is what I wanted to share with you guys as far as what Jamberry is doing for the month of February for you to join my team. So I'm really excited about this incentive. I mean, I didn't get a chance to host a party and get a kit credit off. I didn't join when there was this type of incentive going on. I literally paid the $99 and I did my first party, which was my launch party, and I totally made that investment back, and it was awesome. Why I joined Jamberry? It was actually almost a year ago. I started last March, and it was around this time of year that, you know, it's like winter just like drags on and you're like, ugh. It's like, stop. It's so dreary. I wanted to like feel like spring was on its way. I needed color in my life. And so what I did was I started painting my nails. Really, it just sort of started from there. But I did, like, because I'm on Facebook all the time, and I'm sure you guys are on Facebook all the time as well. You get party invites from other direct sale companies. You may have even been invited to a Jamberry party. Sorry. You know, I had been constantly getting like all these other sort of direct sales parties, but I had been getting stuff from Jamberry too. And I'm like, okay, this is like nail stuff, I guess. I don't know. At first I was just kind of like, you know, it's whatever. But then my friend became a consultant, and she invited me to the party. And I was like, okay, you know, she's my friend. I'm going to support her. So that's what I did. I ended up joining her Facebook launch party. You know, I was getting kind of, you know, intrigued by everything. I was like, oh, these are pretty neat. And looking at the website and seeing all the designs. So she's explaining everything and looking at, you know, all the designs and stuff. And I was like, wow, these are really like intricate, and like, you know, I would never be able to like paint flowers on my hand, you know, or whatever. And I'm like, I'm certainly not going to go to a salon and pay like, I don't know, like what, a basic manicure is like $30, $45, depending on where you live and where you go. But then to add like nail art, that's more. And then, so I was just really intrigued, and I was like, these are actually like really stinking cool. And I hadn't even gotten my sample yet from my friend. And I was like, okay, I'm going to place an order. So I ordered a buy three, get one free, and I ordered the mini heater. And I got my order, and I'm like looking at them, and just like having them, it was really weird because I was like, you know, I'm not particularly girly, but you know, I was like opening up the box, and I had like the mini heater box. I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at the wraps in person. I'm like, these are really cool. And so I started putting one on, and I was like, just like looking at myself putting them on. I was like, oh, these are revolutionary. These are amazing. These are like super cool. And I'm like, ugh. But so I was getting like really into it and talking over with my friend about, you know, why she became a consultant, and, you know, asking other questions like, okay, do you just get paid in product credit? She's like, no, you get a paycheck every Friday, and it's that little extra money, whatever you need to do whatever you want with. And I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. Because I'm a school bus driver. I work part-time. So getting a little bit of extra money is good, you know, with my husband's schedule the way it is. He works third shift, and we have animals. It wasn't really like fitting in the schedule as far as like me taking outside charters or field trips or whatever when no one is here to let the dogs out or anything like that. So it really came down to the point where it was like, this is an easy way to earn extra money. And I brought this up to my husband. I said, what do you think? And we probably discussed it for about like 3 or 4 days. And he's like, if you think you can master this, and if you're going to have fun doing it, and it's going to bring a little extra income into our house, go ahead and do it. So I was like, sweet. So I signed up to be a consultant. I got my kit. So with all that stuff, I got another 4 wraps, and I got an extra mini heater. It's been a year for me, and it's been amazing. And it's not just selling these beauties. It's about like the people that I've met, and like my team manager, she's all the way out in Montana, and you just meet people from anywhere and everywhere. And it's never been a better time to become a consultant. And it's not just with this February incentive that Jamberry is doing, but we launched in Australia and New Zealand in October. So that's pretty new still. We've just launched the Disney Collection by Jamberry. We're about to launch in the United Kingdom. I mean, this is like a crazy time for Jamberry. And still, we are a much smaller community than, say, like Mary Kay or Avon. And so, I mean, you can really do a lot with this business. And day 9 for wraps, and they still look fab. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys. Look for those monthly, I don't know what to call them yet. The monthly stuff for Jamberry. So keep an eye out for that video that will be coming up. And then if you guys are interested in becoming a consultant, hit me up in the comments below. I will send you a private message. This incentive ends on February 29th. You have an extra day because it's a leap year. So, if you guys are interested at all, let me know in the comments. Again, private message, and you'll get 6 wraps, an application kit, mini heater, catalogs, brochures, order forms, samples out the waz, and a bunch of other stuff like nail scissors and nail wipes. There's a bunch of other stuff in there. Worst case scenario, you get all that stuff for $99 and you don't do anything with it. You pay the $99 and you get all that stuff, and you use your consultant discount, you use your website just for the discount, and you're good to go. Otherwise, it'll change your life. I'm just so happy and thankful that this opportunity was given to me, and now I get to share it with all of you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit me up in the comments below if you're interested in becoming a consultant, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.